Let's talk about what I'm watching happen on social media with a big opportunity for you. I know I've been touching on social media a lot lately because I still feel it's the fastest way to grow your presence and attract and connect with people, build relationships. As long as you're layering it with AI, you can show up much better than you've ever shown up before. And I have this process, I call it the content triangle. And it's something that I've been noticing is working really well. You could just break these down into these three things and show up so much better. Pay attention. I'm Tristan. This is your daily real estate. It's a podcast. It's a show, usually 10 minutes, no more than that. Sometimes I go over. I've been in real estate for 22 years, run Lab Code Agents for 12 years, built a brilliant tribe, the coaching organization I have now, 6 years. Not bad. We're having fun there. And then obviously you're watching me grow this national brokerage from scratch, which is not easy, but it's fun. I'm a year into this. Let's get into this. The content triangle. And there are three things. Now, you've probably seen these and you probably heard them, but not all together in one place. And so I want to start with the one that's the most apparent. You're watching me do this, and you're watching me do number two a lot. Number one and two, I'm doing a lot of. Number one, ASQ. Answer specific questions. So your job as a real estate agent is to answer specific questions that your target audience may have. And this is where you have to start thinking, well, am I targeting luxury on the beach in Malibu? Am I targeting first-time home buyers in Los Angeles? Am I targeting move-up sellers? Who are you targeting? Ask yourself, what do they typically ask? Well, answer those questions. And you could have a field day on AI with this, but answering specific questions that these people have, that's the content that you're creating. And you've watched me do this for years because when you address real questions that the consumer has in the form of video, written content, short written content, long form video, newsletters, you start connecting with that audience because they're looking for it and AI is giving it to them. So when you start looking at your social media world with something simple like ASQ, answer specific questions, that becomes a really core piece to showing up daily. That's number one. Number two, I do this a lot, and you watch some of my videos and some of my posts go absolutely crazy viral, right? Number two is trend hacking. Trend hacking. Take relevant news, market shifts, cultural moments, and interpret them for your audience. This shows that you're current with what's happening, and more importantly, it shows your thinking because people connect with you based on the interpretation of what you have and what's happening to your world and how you see it, and that's how you attract. So when I show up, because I do real estate news mostly to attract my audience, and this for agents, right? This is kind of like a side note, but when we're looking at trend hacking, we look at what's happening on the news, what's happening on social. What are people talking about when it comes to real estate? What is the media talking about? What laws are being passed? Who's being sued on a grander scale that could affect agents, that could affect the consumer? And so what we do is and what I say is me and my team, we take a look at all of these and then we see which ones do we think are more important for the audience and what questions do you think they have? And the question is, well, what does this mean for me? So I answer that and then I do it in the form of these little news bits that you see all the time. So what I want you to start thinking is trend hacking. Well, what about you? What about your audience? How are you showing up for them? What trends are you jumping on to explain better? I'm not talking about trend hacking with what dance is going on, right? You could do that too. Nothing against that. Or what trend is going on as far as how social is perceived. I'm talking about actual trends that pertain to the topics that you show up with. Is it pickleball? Is it gardening? Is it gaming? What is it? Do more of that. Number three, this is the one that I don't do as well, but I'm watching my friends do it really well. And this is the one that I've added to my list to do, so you will see me do this more. This is behind the curtain. Share the real unpolished moments of your day. Wins, lessons, funny stories, the human side. This builds trust and more importantly, likability, because they're like, oh, that's who it is behind the scenes. Oh, got it. And this is the one that you see go viral, connect with people, because it's just you doing something on video or a picture of you doing something with the family or with friends or at work. And if it's a video, it's a simple description on the screen saying what you're thinking or what you're doing or the struggle or the win, right? The point is, behind the curtain really brings people into your world. And we're not doing that enough. I need you to take these 3, answer specific questions, ASQ, trend hacking, and behind the curtain, and make these your content triangle. Try it, give it a shot, and you'll see this works. Tweak it, make it your own, throw it into AI, have it tell you, hey, this along these lines is how you can show up for the content triangle. Have an awesome day. If you did learn something from this, share it with somebody. And please, if you're watching, subscribe, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're listening on the podcast. Have an awesome day.